This is a cutthroat business, restaurants. Margins really
Yeah.
tough. We
Yeah.
talked about the economic environment earlier. How do you actually spend this money into growing your portfolio?
Yeah, so basically everything that we make, we typically reinvest in our people, in our facilities, and some of our growth as well. And so, with the business, we have a difficult business to run because we have so many unique restaurants, and then we have so many restaurants that we've scaled. And so the business ours is not the same. And so that makes it really hard. And I'm okay that it's really hard. I tell my team they want to simplify things all the time. I said it's good that it's hard. People can't knock off our ideas, and people can't copy everything that we're doing. Because it's hard, it forces us to be better at every single thing that we do.
Yeah.
And we're in the same environment as everybody else. Wages tough, labor's tough, rents are hard. You know what? We just got to do it better than everybody else. We can't complain about it. We just have to figure it out.
Or sometimes hand it to somebody else. You guys just did maybe not just did a deal with P.F. Chang's,
Yes,
right? Can you
yeah.
explain that a little bit?
Yeah, so when we had True Food, we had one unit of True Food. P.F. Chang's came to us and said they'd like to buy the unit, and we weren't ready to sell, and we hadn't created enough value. So we made a deal that we'll own the restaurant with them until we get to store 20, and then we'll exit out of that. In that process, P.F. Chang's has gone private. Private equity firm Centerbridge bought them.
Sure.
And so our partners is a big private equity firm called Centerbridge, which is here in New York.
Right. How do you decide, though? You have this huge portfolio,
Yeah.
all these different brands. How do you decide to let one of your babies go?
We don't, it has to be the right time. It has to feel right. It has to be the right partnership. And so, we don't have too much. We don't look forward too much. We always have to, plan for next month and next year. We worry about today. We worry about lunch and dinner in our restaurants today.
Yeah.
We focus on that. All the other noise takes care of itself.
What's the role of your company? Do you look at it as an incubator? Do you want to take it
Yeah.
as a nationwide
Yeah.
chain? How do you balance out
Well,
the
we'd like
PF
to be an
Chang deals?
incubator. So we have 3 or 4 brands that we've spun off within the organization. We have 15 brands currently today, and we have grown those, and we're growing them around the country. And so our goal is really to grow from a company in Phoenix or in the Southwest to a national player, which we are. We're in 17 cities right now, and by the end of the year, we'll be in 22, and we have plans for about 15 to 18 restaurants a year in all different sort of our brands. So
Yeah.
our growth is that, but we like to be an incubator. We have a lot of companies that come talk to us all the time about acquiring us or helping them. And so we have a lot of those conversations. We try and keep those conversations on the sidelines
Right.
and focus on the daily business because it's easy to hear all that noise. And like I said, if we really focus on today, all that other stuff takes care of itself.